Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Hand of Fate 2. Alright, so today I'm actually going to do something a little different before I take another stab at the Star Challenge. The challenge seemed pretty difficult, even though I have a pretty good idea what I need to do. But we have a lot of tokens that have just been piling up. And I want to start clearing some of those out. So what I'm going to do this episode is start doing some of that. So what I'm going to do essentially is we're not going to play through the whole thing. Well, not on camera, at least I am, obviously. And what I'll do is every time I come to a new card, or a token event, or something of that nature, I'll splice that in. Because a lot of these are just grinding stuff out, like jousting armor. I seem to complete strength that you don't really need to see me do the strength challenge all over again. You can just see what the token gives. I mean, a lot of these are really ultimately what do the tokens give. For puzzle type cards, things that are like, you know, you have to solve an event a certain way, I'll splice those in, and yeah, so the commentary on this might not be spot on, because I'll be doing a lot of note-taking and things like that as I go along here, so apologies for any of that, but yeah, hopefully this helps you out if you're also looking for some of these tokens. Maybe you just want to know what they are, so yeah, we'll go with that. And I will see you on the other side of, will very likely be a cut momentarily. Well, that's certainly an interesting thing if you're looking to start on that. Apparently, I'm actually writing a note on that, this challenge will be more difficult if jousting armor's in the deck. Jousting armor defense is reduced to 0. Alright, let's see if we can do this fairy ring one now. Oh, right, we have to give him food. Oh, what the hell, we'll try it. So it probably just ups the chance. I think it's this one. Got it. Lunch is on a bread roll. Whatever you do, if you see the fawn, don't believe a word he says. He almost always lies, he says with his mouth full. You walk along a path following the cheerful sound of a pipe instrument. Come up to a fork in the road where a fawn plays his pan flute while clicking his hooves about. Can I help you? He asks. You inquire about the missing child. Oh, yes. Oh, yay high, scruffy clothes? He went that-a-way, he says, pointing to the path to the left. Alright, so we go right. Tread lightly down the path and come to a magnificent castle. The drawbridge is lower as you walk inside. Many goblins and fairies gather in the queen's court. On the throne sits the queen, a cherub with 4 faces and a serpent's tail. The first face is a womanly face, the second belongs to a panther, the third is the face of a goat, and the fourth is that of a swan. The queen opens all of her mouths and voice echoes. Mere mortal in my court, why have you come? You explain you're looking for a missing child. She looks up at you up and down and says, I'll trade the child for one of your blessings. Sure. You can have gambler's insurance. Goblin walks out of a chamber holding the hand of a small child. He escorts you and the child to another fairy ring and sends you on your way. You reappear in the meadow where the mother waits anxiously. You reunite the mother with her child. The mother embraces her child and thanks you profusely. We'll say a prayer for you every day. Gain 5 fame. Nice, and we get the token for that. Done. And get Mother's Blessing, Undying Love. At the beginning of each new map, draw a new blessing. Very nice. Alright, for rescuing the child from the Fairy Kingdom, we get Ring of the Feast. Probably something to do with food. Alright, so getting the Worker's Hammer finished up, we get Spiked Mace. Huh, must be a new equipment. Let's go look at that really quick here. Oh, we might not get to see the actual inner workings till we start the mission with it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just start with that. And I'll just run through this real quick just to show you what that gives. Also, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm grinding through strength to try to get Jouster's armor, and I think the battered helmet works here too. But mostly I'm trying to get that Jouster's armor unlocked, which is easier said than done. Yeah, we should be able to see. Yeah. Spiked Mace. Stun Empire with its special and ignores defense. And does 25 damage, so it's a little stronger than the Worker's Hammer. And yeah, it seems pretty solid. I took a brief side journey, or took a break from getting brutalized by the strength challenge again, to go back to Devil and do Character of the Departed. Unfortunately, it seems like once you complete that, you're accidentally giving all those bodies to a necromancer. So we get a new Brimstone card here, Sunken Catacombs, so that one will be interesting. Unfortunately, you can't take any Brimstone cards to Devils, so you can't really cheese them that way. It's unfortunate, because you get all those free blessings, is basically why I went back there for Carriage.
He is one of the last of his kind. He has waited decades now, defending his land, building his reputation, hoping to see another of his kind. His story ends here, and his people soon after.
Are you...
You should focus more on defense than offense, I think. The opportunity to strike back will always present itself.
Alright, so I got the token for Dark Thirst, so that's what this one will be. Drenching Dark Thirst with Corrupted Blood. Get the Encrusted Mace, and that also has a token. That's interesting. As you can see also, I gave up on the Strength Challenge after that because, oh my god. The Strength Challenge with the Jouster's Armor is actually very, very different. There's some Brimstone Swamplands in there. The Blacksmith is tied up for the entire time, so you can never increase your armor, which means you're pretty much going to lose your companion. It's just brutal. Yeah, so, I mean, I've spent, I don't know, at least 2 hours on it. So after that last one, where I got the double KO and it killed me, I think I'm done with the Strength Challenge for now. That might actually do it for this episode. I know this video is going to be actually super duper short, and I apologize for that, but it's been a lot of time trying to unlock some of those tokens, so we'll get back into it next time. I'll probably just go back to Star, and then we'll do some more token unlocking later. So thanks for watching.